I wanted to be like him, but not like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
another way, because I was a
Like you
great
wanted to
bit.
be all the good qualities
Yeah,
and kind of yeah.
yeah.
I got you.
I'm built like him. I look like him. That's what my grandma tells me and all that. And like I just wanted to start my own dynasty with football.
Right.
That's why I started playing it. A lot of people look up to me like my cousins and etc. But like I just want to be that person that could help people. Like
Right.
I like to help people, do things for them. You know.
All right, you going? Good. All right. Here with former Lancaster Christian Academy running back. Only there for a year, but seemed like he was there for 4 years. With how good he was, how much he was able to do. Matt Baudion. Said your name right.
Yeah.
I know. I got it.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
got it.
Now.
You were there 1 year, and like, did you come in before you guys knew about going to 8 man, or was it
I came in when they were 11 man.
okay? So
So
like you came in fully thinking we're gonna play,
uh, I knew about the change about close to the end of the year,
okay,
halfway through the school year.
because you came in halfway through the school year, the year
Mm,
before.
yeah, my junior year,
Yeah.
I came in like 3 months into school.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got you. And
about
then you
then.
guys found out about it. What
Hmm.
was like you can ask coaches all day long like how do the guys feel about it, and they're gonna say oh they feel great about it, but like what was genuinely like your feeling?
I thought it was good because like it's a small school. We don't have 60 players on the sideline. You
Yeah.
know, it's about 20, the most 25, I think. But like it's so hard to do 11 man because there's 11 people on the field and like that's basically defense and offense.
Yeah. If you have like 22 guys on your team,
Yeah,
that's pretty much
that's about it.
that's it.
And it was just really hard because you'd face teams with like 60 players and
Right.
etc. So
You said you were at Laverne
yeah, Laverne High.
earlier.
Mhm.
You said you guys kind of were like bad. Was it?
We were all right. My freshman year, I was going to play, but I didn't. I played baseball and then I quit.
Right.
But yeah, but we made it to the playoffs my freshman year, and then sophomore year I started playing football. So
Okay. All right. Were there any guys that were did any guys end up leaving because of that, or did they just leave just because they ended up leaving, or were there guys that were kind of upset about it?
nah, they stayed most of the time, but I left because I basically had a starting spot my junior year.
No, like Lancaster. Yeah.
Lancaster. Oh nah, we didn't
Nobody
have that.
left because of what they were doing, right?
Yeah, nobody
Okay.
left.
I was wondering.
Nobody.
All right. So a lot of y'all, you heard his name come up last year. We talked about him a lot on the show. Once he really exploded on, I would say probably the Heat game is when you kind of had your coming out party. Obviously the first game of the year, but because you guys played in the Jamboree, but it
Mhm.
was kind of low key. You got like 7 plays and that's
Basically,
it. So
yeah.
you really didn't have any time to show
Yeah.
what you had. Then you come out against the Heat and everyone's like, "Oh, who's this Matt Bowden guy?" But there's a lot to you before that.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole, you were what 17 last year,
Mhm.
18. So there's a whole like 18 years of history before that.
Yeah.
And I know it's kind of rough. So kind of start because there might be people out there listening that have gone through a rough childhood, gone through a rough background. My wife went through a rough background.
Mhm.
There's a couple other players that I know that had that situation, but kind of start just kind of give everybody a background about yourself and like how much the things have turned around.
Yeah.
Not so much glorying on what happened, but like
Yeah.
remembering where you came from.
Well, I would start saying like I was basically raised by my grandma.
Hmm.
Technically, I mean I was living with my dad and mom when I was a baby until
Were you born around
yeah I was born
here?
here.
Okay,
Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah.
there you go. 615.
Yeah. But it was like I was a baby. Like I lived with my mom when I like for 2 years when I was like 7.
Right.
Moved around, went back to my grandmother's, lived with her, then lived with my aunt, and then I met my dad when I was 10. I didn't know who he was. I didn't even
Really?
call him dad. I
Really?
call him by his first name, yeah. Because I always thought that he wasn't my dad. But
So he was in your life, you just didn't know.
yeah, when I was younger, when I was
Yeah.
a baby. But he got like ended up all messed up on alcohol and etc. So
Right.
and then also it was like I didn't see my mom much because she was basically she would do a lot of drugs with
Right.
basically pills and etc. So
Right.
it was just hard. And basically baseball like kept me out of trouble and a lot of things, but I just had bad anger issue when I was in elementary school
Right.
and middle school, and then basically
Just not having
baseball.
that role model there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just basically baseball was a thing, a go-to, because that's what my dad did, and I wanted to be like him, but not like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
another way, because I was a
Like you
great
wanted to be all the good qualities
yeah,
and kind of yeah.
yeah.
I got you.
I'm built like him. I look like him. That's what my grandma tells me and all that. And like I just wanted to start my own dynasty with football.
Right.
That's why I started playing it.
Right.
But I mean, I made it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, but like I don't know. It was just a struggle because like I seen my dad like all drunk, pass on the floor.
Yeah.
Because I lived with him when I was like 16. Then I tried to live with my mom when I was 16. Like I had switched four schools when I was in middle school. Cause I
Really.
moved to houses. Cause my dad ended up got locked up. I went to my grandma's for a little bit. They couldn't handle me cause my anger issues, and then went to my aunt's, and then they sent me to my mom cause I kept asking if I could go live with her. Cause I mean I needed it at
Yeah.
the time, but she wasn't ready.
Yeah.
So like I ended up living with her for like 3 months, and then came back to my grandma's.
I
So
got you. When did things start turning around? Like obviously last year you were in a better situation.
yeah,
So when did things start turning around?
honestly, like my sophomore year, I met this kid named Chris. He hardcore grinder.
Right.
Like I started working out with him in a lot of things, and like we worked out every day, and that's what got me better as a person, because he was chill and really like laid back. And then my junior year came, and like we were talking about switching to Lancaster because
Right.
we were gonna play together and have a senior year together and go to college together. And like he went back to Laverne because he kind of disliked Lancaster, and there's other problems with him, but like my junior year and at Lancaster, I was going to school. I mean, I had alright grades. Later on during the year, like I just missed a lot of school because my mom tried to come back in my life, and like it
Right.
just hit hard because every time she gets out of jail and then she tries to somehow hit me up and do all that, like I just shut down, and then I can't go to school no more. So like one day, this family that works at the school is like they brought me in. Like she came and got me from my house because they didn't know where I was. I didn't answer nobody. I didn't do anything. I just stayed in my room. And she just came to my grandma's, said, "Let's go." And then I lived with them basically. I was basically
Yeah.
adopted, and I called her mama like she was my mom.
Right.
And Dustin was her husband, and he was like a father to me. So they were like a whole nother family. And that's basically what I needed for the turnaround,
Yeah.
because they basically brought me to Christ, basically. But
Yeah.
it was all me, because well, me and them and Jesus and
But they kind of
etc.
pointed you in the right
Yeah, they
direction.
pointed
Something
me
you
in.
didn't have.
Yeah, something I didn't have,
Yeah.
and like I got baptized this year, but like
I think I saw that.
yeah,
Yeah.
last year is just like it was a struggle bus. I mean, I tried keeping good grades. I did keep good grades. I'm kind of glad I did. My senior year, I really had to buckle down because that's when I needed. I only had 1 year to get film
Right.
and my test scores in, and
For wanting to go to the next
yeah,
level.
for wanting to go to the next level,
Yeah.
and like me living with them, it's just something that I never had before,
Right.
and like it made me happy. Like I just
We
had a
give you
good time.
stability.
Yeah,
There's something
like
that you
it's
could
a
count on for
family.
sure.
Like I had an actual family that was
Right.
surrounding me and giving me love.
Do like
And
family dinners and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that I never had. Normally I eat in my room by myself,
Right.
but
And it was just kind of like whatever you could get.
yeah,
Right.
whatever I can get.
Yeah.
And man, it's just a struggle bus, man.
Right.
That's about it.
So that's kind of like my wife. Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't know who her dad is.
yeah. But
And
like
then
one year, like it was my freshman year, sophomore year. I was young. I missed like 3 months of school because my dad disappeared, and like I'm a deep sleeper, man. Like I
right.
would sleep in every day, and I didn't get up for school because he never signed me up. And then I ended up going like getting truancy and going to juvenile, and like it was not for me. That's all I gotta say.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
for anyone.
Yeah.
This is just brick walls and a bed, a metal
I heard that.
bed with one mattress that's pillow and mattress.
Right.
5 o'clock in the morning showers. It's either you got to be the first one in there, get a warm one. If not, it's cold.
Yeah.
Then you get a cup of soap. That's all you get. That was bad. Also, you have to do school on weekends there. Sucked. But
That's crazy.
yeah, it was
Uh,
only a weekend for me though.
right.
I was kind of glad.
Was it good for you? Like obviously being younger, not having the older role models, and then once you get to Lancaster your senior year, you have guys like Devin, like Deuce,
Mm-hmm.
all the younger guys on the team. Was it good for you to have like the younger guys that
Yeah.
not so much that they were going to be on the path that you were on of like how extreme it was,
Yeah.
but you could kind of show them they had that role model that you didn't have,
Mm-hmm.
so you kind of felt obligated to
Yeah.
be that role model.
Yeah. A lot of people look up to me, like my cousins and etc. But like, I just want to be that person that could help people.
Right.
Like, I like to help people, do things for them. You know, like Devin. Like, man, he's a good ball player, but
Yeah.
goofball. That's about it.
He's 15,
Yeah,
16-year-old. Yeah.
yeah, but he'll be good. Deuce, he'll do the same thing, but sometimes I try to lead him in the right direction, and then I mean sometimes you have mistakes too. So
Right.
I mean it's what it is.
Are you the first person in your family to go to college?
Yep.
Yeah.
Both my parents barely made it out of high school. My
Really?
mom just graduated high school, 30 years old, something like that. My dad didn't finish high school because alcohol
Right.
charges, and he had scholarships in high school for baseball. So
Out of Laverne,
nah, Smyrna.
Smyrna.
Yeah.
I got you. Same place as Sonny Gray, huh?
Yeah.
Um. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to ask you. Like, how have you been able to help others? Like, you talk about the young guys, but
Yeah.
are there people outside of that? Like, has anybody ever been like, come tell your story, or anything like
Like,
that?
come, honestly,
Yeah.
Preston.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Preston
Yeah.
Sloan. That's my brother. That's
Yeah.
my dog.
He's a good guy. Just needs help.
Yeah,
No, All-Star game. Well, All-Star game. I'm glad you were there
yeah,
because he was having a hard time with going on, and I kind of remember Bragg telling me about you,
yeah.
and I was like, let's go talk. Let's go see if we can talk to this guy.
Yeah, but
you helped him a ton.
yeah, but
'Cause
the bad thing is like when I was there, like he was sitting all alone, and I had the same situation. Like I went through the same thing, but like I just me wanting to push myself to do better is because when I was younger, my grandparents would tell me I'd end up like my parents,
Right.
and that just pushed me harder to not be like them. So it
Yeah.
pushed me to did like to what I did in football and baseball and like any athletics. Cause like I mean I'm not gonna brag I'm an athlete, but
Right.
I mean it just pushed me harder to because I didn't want to be like them. I want to be
Well, you can have the ability, but you can have the gift, but you have to develop the talent.
yeah
You
gotta
can,
have
you,
effort.
you can be a physical specimen,
Yeah,
but if you're sitting on the couch, you're not going to do anything with it.
yeah.
You
I'm
got to get up
saying
and do something with it.
I had to go do something
Yeah.
with it. Yeah, my freshman year basically sat on the couch
I mean,
because I was thinking about life. I was just trying to
I
figure
mean,
it out.
I'm sure there's guys that you played last year that you're like at least at that time, even though you were like, oh, you're not as good as me, you were still like, oh, they're good. They
Yeah.
could play college, and now they're not playing
Yeah.
college.
I make sure everyone keeps their head up. I
Right.
mean,
Right.
if they say they're too small to play in college, they're gonna play in college.
Yeah.
It's all about effort
We
and
were just talking
attitude.
about Caden.
Yeah, Caden.
Yeah.
All-star game, man.
Yeah.
Same deal. He said he was too small to play in college ball. I was like, no, just
I
keep
figured
your
he
head
could
up
at
and
least
keep
go as
playing.
kicker, and now I
And
think he's going to running back.
I thought linebacker.
Yeah,
Man,
linebacker.
He's got a hit
Yeah.
stick, man. Crazy.
You could use a hit stick as a kicker though.
Yeah,
You ever see
that would be
you ever see
fire.
that Pat McAfee
Yeah,
hit?
yeah, I did. I see
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You can use a hit stick. What are some of your like? Who do you have the closest bonds with from Lancaster?
It would be the Hargroves, Miss Richardson, Coach Bragg,
Yeah,
Coach Jansen, and Dana Jansen, and then some of the players like Devin, and I mean Deuce. I mean we talk sometimes, but it was Devin and Ab Moore and Elijah Moore.
right.
They're all like family. They're brothers. Like the whole entire football team. I basically like those are all my closest bonds.
Football's just like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
just
We're all
brothers.
family.
Yeah, it's like
But,
the dudes on my team growing up.
yeah.
You know, I got you.
And-
So obviously the big news. You're going to KCU.
Yeah.
You already got somebody up there, but you're still going to KCU. So how did
Yeah.
that? How did that come about?
Honestly, like it's just a long story. Between that,
We
it's
got we
just
got time here. I'm gonna kick back. We got time.
nah. I was struggling with my ACT, and I mean, I had colleges there like looking at me. It's just I didn't get my ACT
Who
in
was looking
quick
at you?
enough. I UAB was looking at me,
Okay.
Austin P and etc.
So some FCS teams.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Still college, still D1.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
hoping to go there, but my third ACT I didn't get it in with the 18, so like that hurt me a lot. And the only two schools that were looking at me at the time was South Dakota. Um, it's in Aberdeen,
Mhm.
and then KCU. And like, uh, honestly, I picked KCU because they offered me more, and
Right.
it'd be cheaper for me to go there.
A lot closer.
Yeah, it's a lot closer
Yeah.
too. I
I
mean,
mean South Dakota's D1, but
no, it wasn't South Dakota. South Dakota.
oh, it
It
wasn't
was an
South Dakota
NAIA
State.
school. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But nah, they were looking at me too, and like I kind of like just led more towards KCU. I don't know
Right.
why.
Well, I mean, you're not just closer school wise, but like the teams you're playing will be closer too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like you're playing Bethel, Campbellsville, Cumberland.
yeah,
You know, where people from Lancaster can come see you. You know,
yeah.
or anybody really. You know, Preston can come see you.
Yeah, Preston
Whoever.
could.
So, South Dakota, that'd be a little more tougher. I have to look at the
Yeah,
schedule. But like, did you like I know we talked about it off air, but like,
yeah,
so like you got in touch with them, they got in touch with you. I
yeah.
know that you said they
Basically,
were looking at you,
yeah.
so you just sent them a highlight film.
Basically, yeah, I just emailed them my highlight film because they were looking for players because they were having a camp
Yeah,
to give scholarships. So I just went ahead and
it's kind of a open door there.
yeah, it was just an open door.
If
And
if you're an
I,
8-man
I'm
guy, if you're an
basically
8-man player,
blessed for that.
if you're an 8-man player and you see something like that, like Swanee has that. If you're an 8-man player and you see there's an open camp, just go to the open camp.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just a blessing, man. Like,
right.
for me to like do that and then get in touch with them and all that, but it's just a blessing.
Well, there you go. Well, I'm glad. Well, and at least you're not a preferred walk-on too. I mean, you're getting
Yeah,
money.
I'm getting money.
You're getting some money to help towards it, and that and that'll only grow. And like we said, NAI doesn't count towards your NCAA
Yep. So I'm
eligibility.
trying to build up film and head up.
And there's nothing wrong with playing until you're
Yeah.
22, 23.
So yeah.
Use your eligibility.
Yep.
Just bide your time. Pick the best place.
Yep.
You said how much playing time?
I think I'll
You might
play.
get?
Yeah.
Think about playing a little
I think I'll play my
We'll
first
find
year.
out come camp.
Yeah, we'll find out. I'll let y'all know. I'll keep y'all in
It's
touch.
too bad you couldn't have been an early enrollee though.
No, they don't do. I don't think they practice over summer because they would have
Yeah, but they got to
practice.
practice in the spring though. like
Yeah, I
everybody
wish
practices in the
I wish I
spring.
could have I wish I could have went,
Yeah.
but
Well, you get up there in summer camp, training camp.
yeah,
Just kind of get your name in there.
yeah,
Maybe even worst case scenario, the first couple games they don't, and then as you practice,
as I like keep
and
growing
injuries
on 'em.
happen. We don't
Yeah.
wish injuries on anybody, but injuries happen. So it's just next man up. And
Next
if you
man
happen to
up.
be next man up, make the most of your opportunity.
Yep, just gotta grind.
So what are you going to school for? Or I know you
Uh,
can't major, but
Sports management. I'm gonna I have to buckle down my freshman year just
yeah. But
to
what do you
do
want
it.
to do with it though?
What I want to do, like I mean, kind of like something like what y'all are doing, but
So you want to get into media?
basically, yeah,
Okay.
because I want to be like a sports analyst and try to be in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like doing sports and stuff.
We'll just team
and-
up with Spencer. Spencer's goal is to call the Super Bowl. So
yeah,
he can play play by play. You'll be color.
but I also like
or you
the
can do
main
sideline.
the main thing I would do is like I also want to do another 2 years and be a math teacher
Right.
and also be a football coach at a high school.
Okay.
So that's my
So
plan.
you want to have options. You want to be like, if I want to get into media, but if I can't,
yeah,
coach and teach at the same
Yeah.
time and have that piece of paper.
yep,
Okay.
have that degree.
Do you have somewhere that ideally you would like to try to go after KCU?
After KCU, honestly, I mean,
Like, because you got to start planning now.
yeah, my dream school is Alabama,
Oh, my
but
gosh.
that it's the reason because my dad's an Alabama fan, so I have to be an Alabama fan. But
Not even Auburn.
that's Coach Bragg's team, man. I can't do that.
Why?
Auburn, that's my rivalry, man.
See, I
honestly,
bleed orange,
honestly,
so I have less beef with Auburn.
honestly, I would do. I would go Tennessee just to be with one of my family, like
Yeah.
not family, but he's on a football team. He used to be on a football team at Laverne, So
Right.
it'd be cool to be on the team with him again,
Yeah.
like my junior year, because
Well,
he'll
and
be graduating.
you still be playing for an ex-Alabama coach if Pruitt's still there.
Yeah, yeah,
So you still have that mentality.
yeah.
That'd work. I mean,
No,
it'd work out.
actually, the actual school that I would love to is UCF.
Central Florida.
Yep,
I
UCF.
can see that.
That's my dream school.
Isaiah's big with UCF.
No, I like it. They're underdogs.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna happen this season.
Well, and two, I mean, that's still D1, guys still going to the
Yep.
NFL, but it's like,
It's a lot more. You got to grind for it. I
Yeah.
like to grind for it. You know what I'm saying?
and you get to be in Orlando.
Yep.
It's not a bad destination, to be honest.
yeah.
These kind of questions I ask everybody. Favorite place to play? Favorite place to play last year,
Favorite place to play.
other than Lancaster, if you even like Lancaster's Field, Smyrna Middle.
Oh.
Like
I didn't like CCS's field because like every time I would get tackled and we wore white jerseys, it'd be black. I don't know what's in their field, but
They
same
put
thing.
a lot of work in their field though.
Yeah, I know.
Well, like that part of it might not be nice, but at least the falling down, like
Yeah.
that had to be comfortable. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
a
it was
carpet,
actually pretty soft, but I
Yeah.
mean their field is like the only actual 80-man field.
the 80
Like, 'cause
yards.
yeah, because it was kind of awkward.
yeah.
That's probably why they probably won. You know
Well,
what
you
I'm
didn't
saying?
play there at all. Oh my gosh.
I actually,
Conspiracy guys.
no, just
But you didn't play there until like at all, and
till
then you
the
didn't
end of
play
the
your
year.
last 2 games there.
yeah,
Well, last 2 games for Lancaster.
yeah, for Lancaster. So yeah,
Well, but it probably didn't help a speed guy like you to have a short field.
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
like
it
that's a good
sucked.
field for like a power team. Like,
Yeah,
like you're
if
gonna
you-
smash
yeah.
mouth.
I'm more of like an agility, speed kind of guy. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
where did you like to play? Like looking back, where was like, you know what, I really like playing there. There had to be somewhere.
Independence.
Would you play for Laverne? I'm talking
I
about
know,
last year.
I know, but
There was nowhere last year.
last year. I
Did
mean,
you even like Lancaster's field?
Huh? It was just a Smyrna Middle School field. It would be great if they got a field. It'd be
They
awesome.
need a field.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Which one's better, the Smyrna middle field or the practice field?
Smyrna Middle Field.
Really?
yeah.
The practice field bad?
Yeah. It was just small
it?
little 6-yard field.
Surprised you
Maybe.
didn't. Let's see, where'd you play last year? Where'd you guys go to? You guys went to Webb.
Yeah.
You didn't
Webb
like
was
Webb's?
alright.
Just all right.
Yeah, it was
What about
alright.
Swanee's?
Swannies, there was alright.
Is all right.
They
Okay.
they were in the swamp, so their grass
They're
was
in
wet
middle
and
of
hot.
Yeah. At least y'all didn't go to Sacred Heart.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sacred Heart's bad. Or
Honestly-
it used to be. It might have gotten better.
Probably yeah.
It used to be a swamp. I mean, it was bad. And if you
Well-
played a night game, they would have like the United Rental lights.
Yeah. They
The
they don't
pull
have
behind
lights there
lights.
too. Why would you say Sewanee? They ain't even got lights.
You get to play during the day. Feels like a college game. Play
yeah,
on like
during
a
the
s-
day and like 90-degree
Play
weather.
on like a Saturday. Yeah, but you're gonna have that now. You're gonna play on like a Saturday at 2 p.m.
Oh yeah, that's gonna suck, man. I
Yeah.
would love night games.
Like even with lights, you're still gonna play it on like
Yeah, yeah,
Saturday
yeah.
afternoon. You're gonna have that whole feeling. Are you gonna miss playing on Friday night? Like, are you gonna get to Friday nights and be like, oh, we have a game. Oh, we don't have a game today.
Nah, I'm already ready for my
You ready for
Saturdays.
Saturdays?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Who do you go with NFL?
NFL, the Browns.
Okay.
Because
can
my
respect that.
my favorite player is on the team, Jarvis.
Landry?
I mimic my game off of him
Okay.
for receiver.
Not Odell.
Nah,
No.
Odell's
What about Antonio? How you feel about Antonio?
Antonio. I'm kind of sad for him going to Oakland.
Really?
Yeah, maybe if Amari Cooper is still
well,
there,
you
but
mean Las Vegas?
oh, Las Vegas, my fault.
They're gonna end up being.
They're
Las
gonna
Vegas.
die. They're gonna die out there in the heat.
What'd you think about that All-American game?
The All-American game, it was fun. Got to play my first ever game with one of my dogs, my
With
brother.
Preston?
Yep.
Yeah. At least y'all get to play one together.
Yeah, one. That's about it.
That's
But
pretty cool. Did you like
we-
having your coach as a coach?
the
Like
All-Star
at the All-Star game?
at the All-Star game,
Yeah.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
I mean, I know obviously you kind of want to play him
Yeah, I wanted to play him
just for the
just-
smack talk side.
just
of
just
it.
to have fun a little bit,
yeah.
you know, because like
Maybe pop Deuce once.
that would actually be cool, but I wouldn't kill Deuce.
Did you ever get him in practice?
Nah, man.
No.
You know how quarterbacks are in practice? They gotta have
don't
them,
touch
them
'em.
little. Yeah, you can't touch them, man.
Can't touch him.
You can't touch
Cincy
them or you
hammer.
get yelled at. Yep.
See hammer all over again.
Yeah, you can't touch them.
Did you ever get to do like a drill with Bragg? Like Bragg was like, "Come here, let's do this drill."
Nah,
No?
not really. I mean, I went against my brother and etc. Devin, but
Was there ever a time in a game where, like you look back and you were like, "Man, this guy was really, really good." Like really, really good. Like anybody you played. Like I
Anybody
know in the
playing?
heat of a game, you're just
Okay.
trying to win. But then
So
you look back and you're like, man, that guy was really good.
really good. I would think.
Other than Preston, obviously.
Oh man,
Because Preston's a stud. I know you're going to say
Preston's
Preston.
my dog. I
I
was gonna
know.
say Preston. Honestly, Jackson daughter.
Daughter from CCS.
Yeah,
He's going to college.
yeah. Lindenwood, right?
Yep.
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 Big swole. They work out every day.
He's getting
Also,
big.
yeah, he's big.
He's big. Is it because he hit you a couple times?
Nah, he ain't hit me. When they put me a quarterback that game, I would run out of bounds.
What about a running back?
Running back? Nah, I don't remember him hitting me.
Really? Okay. All right.
Oh.
What's the hardest hit you took last year?
Caden Dickerson.
Really?
Yep, goal line.
Classical
2-point conversion.
On a
I swear to
two-point
God.
conversion?
I swear to God. That's the only time I got popped real good. Like, he popped me. It was
Did you talk about it with him like at the game, or was it like
the All-Star game
once you
when
got
he
to the
was
All-Star game?
on my team? I was like, dude, I'm glad you're not on the other team because you got a little hit stick on you, bro.
Did you know who he was once y'all got up there, or was
Nope,
it like
I didn't know who he was. Like, I knew his number. That's
Yeah.
all I remembered. I was hoping for him to come to the game and be on my team.
right?
That's what I was hoping for. That's all
And
I.
you saw him up there.
Yep, and I
Yeah.
started talking to him. I was like, man,
Y'all are a lot alike, like in terms of like just maybe not so much like you're both good athletes,
yeah.
but just like the grind.
But
Like
you
both-
always have
you
to grind.
Both, yeah, well, yeah, obviously, but like you guys take grind to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Because
Man.
you know
When I
because your background and then his size,
yeah
like you already know that it's kind of stacked against you.
Yeah.
You can't just walk into something.
yeah
You have to like bust your butt.
yeah you
Yeah.
gotta bust your butt.
Was there anybody else up there that you kind of ran into? Was there
Jalen Tillman.
from Swanee?
Yeah, he was good.
Did he hit you in your game?
Nah, he wrapped me up. I got a picture of him hugging me. Like, he was bear hugging me. He didn't even tackle me because they blew the whistle. It was pretty funny. I got a picture of him, man.
He's a funny dude.
Oh, man, he's a character.
He's funny. Going up there, Randolph Meg. I hate, man, all these guys going to college, and yet they're not going to be able to play you. Now, you'll get to play Caden.
Yeah, I'll be able to
You get to play Jalen Brown
Jalen Brown, yep.
up there at Cumberland.
Yep.
So we'll have to catch that game. Oh, no, Cumberland's at you guys.
Yep.
Man, that's a drive. Grayson.
Hey, take the drive out, man.
We might take one drive up if there's not a game that day.
All right,
We
cool.
might just make a road trip. Because I've never been up there. Maybe I'll pack JD up.
All right,
We'll
cool.
go up there.
And I
Um,
can meet him in person.
Favorite memory from last year? Because obviously season didn't go the way you know.
Favorite memory?
You'd like to hoist the trophy, ideally.
Man, I was hoping for a ring, but we didn't make it that far.
Yeah.
Well, we technically did make it that far, but
Yeah.
it was a struggle.
You get the playoffs.
Yeah, it was all good, man.
Ended up winning the last game. Beat the
Yeah.
Heat.
Meet the Heat.
That game was a back and forth.
Dude, that game was fun.
That was crazy.
Yeah, because Preston was actually healthy for once.
He went off.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, for real.
Man, my favorite memory was honestly my one-handed catch in the
In
All-American
the
game.
All-American game,
Yeah.
that was pretty dope.
Yeah, my backhand. Dude, that's the thing that I do like daily, man.
Practice the one hand.
Nah, I don't practice. I do it.
Well, yeah. Okay, whatever.
Nah, it's just I'm small, so I mean I'm white. I mean I can jump.
Yeah.
I can catch.
Just like a good slot receiver.
Yeah, I'm perfect for slot.
Yeah.
I mean I can play outside too if you want me to.
Right.
But they
Well, it's almost like a what's his name? Like a Cole Landry. Not Cole Landry.
You talking about Julian Edelman?
No. Well, he works.
Wes
no,
Welker?
no, the guy that played for the Cowboys, the slot guy,
Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the first name right.
Okay.
Cole Beasley's the same way.
Yeah.
Little slot guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Edelman,
Jarvis.
and who was the Amendola?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Wes Welker.
Yeah, Wes Welker, little slot receivers.
Yeah, shorter than me.
Just get in there, running in route, be
Yep.
tough.
Be
you
tough
can do
and
it.
take the hit. I can take the hit, man.
You just gotta be able to take that hit.
I just said I could take it.
So you would rather play offense than defense?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
If I was big enough, I would love to play nose. I don't know why. Dude, my 4-point stance is so sexy. I ain't gonna lie.
You may have a 4-point stance on kickoff. Are you gonna try to get on kickoff and stuff like up there?
Me, I'm trying to do kick return.
Kick return.
Punt return. Mainly kick return.
You don't want to do any kick coverage.
No.
Like if they say, okay, the only playing time we have of you is kick coverage,
I guess I'm gonna have to do it.
you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You want
If I'm like the outside receiver on punt,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to go smack someone.
All right.
You already know. Unless they call fair catch.
You got to
'cause
get
they're
playing
scared
time
of
where
me.
you can get playing time.
Yeah, you already know.
How bad was senior night?
Senior night?
Did you break down?
No.
No.
You know why?
Why?
Cause my mindset is I'm going to the next level, man.
That's true.
You always have to have a good mindset. Once you break down it, you probably won't have a good game. Cause
Yeah.
you're sad because it's like basically your last game.
They did the
so
ceremony beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, halftime. They did
Halftime?
halftime, yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't break down. I was smiling the whole time. I was like, bet, let's bring it on to the next level. Let's go.
Y'all played what, Sacred Heart that night?
No, it was
No.
it was Franklin, classical, the green team.
Oh, for
Classical.
senior night?
Yeah, that was senior night. Our homecoming was against, I think, Sacred Heart. I don't remember.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Somewhere.
One of those two.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, dude, good luck up there.
Oh, you already
We're gonna
know.
have to make the trip up there, like I said. I think the closest you get to us is Campbellsville or maybe Bethel, but probably Campbellsville.
Yeah, you ain't gonna go to Bethel.
We're gonna go catch up with Caden. Me and Caden get a little
Yeah, me
get
and
a little
Caden.
photo op afterwards.
Oh yeah, in our jerseys.
We're gonna have to
Jersey
do it.
swap.
For real though.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard.
What here? We'll get y'all fake jerseys. We'll get like replica jerseys, and then we'll do it.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta buy my jersey. Y'all gotta make one.
We'll make a jersey that
And
looks
it's
like
gonna
yours.
say Bowden.
Just tell us what number, and then
Alright.
we'll
It's
get a
probably
fake.
gonna be like 57 because I'm a freshman as a receiver.
Not as a receiver. You'll be like
Nah, I'll be like
you'll be
80s.
like 84 or something like that.
I'll do. Actually, I was 84 my sophomore year, halfway through the season when I switched to
do
receiver.
84
Yeah.
because you ain't getting 7.
I don't want 7. I want 9.
9?
Yeah, that's my favorite number.
Why?
Huh? Amari
Why?
Cooper, when he was in college,
Where did he go to college?
Alabama.
Okay. All right.
Also mimic my game off him.
Alabama. Oh gosh. All right.
But my double move on my post is ABs. If
Okay.
you want to know about it,
You got you're looking for that AC/DC connection.
man.
If
Yeah.
you can find the DC,
Yep.
you got it.
You already know.
All right.
Brad, DC is hard.
All right. All right, guys. That's Matt Bowden. Bowden.
Matt Baudion.
I kind of mixed it there.
No, look, you.
Matthew. What's your middle name?
Matthew Daniel Bowden.
Matthew Daniel Bowden.
It's because you talk so
That's
fast.
him.
You say Matt Bowden.
Matt Bowden.
Yeah.
You have to talk quick.
Yeah, Matt Bowden.
I'll have a lot to say and only in a couple minutes. Talk a lot. Talk quick. Anyways, that's Matthew Daniel Bowden. The newest KCU Knight.
Yep.
Good luck up there, dude.
All right.
We'll catch up with you.
I'll catch up with you too.
All right, dude.
All right, take it easy.
All right.
And I wanna say thanks for listening. So just